Hi. In the last video, we had learned about Xlookup basics. If you did not watch my last video, the link in the description is available. And in our today's video, we are going to learn about nested Xlookup. Before I start my video further, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get my all future videos notification. So, if you have one criteria and one criteria range, then you have to use simple Xlookup formula. But if you have more than one criteria or multiple criteria, then you have to use nested XLOOKUP formula. On your screen, you can see the database in which we have employee ID, employee name, employee national ID, and basic salary. And my requirement is if I enter here employee ID or national ID, then I must get basic salary. But as per XLOOKUP basic formula, we can only use one criteria at one time. So how can we do this? Let's take a look. Firstly, I will use XLOOKUP basic formula with one criteria. So here I will use XLOOKUP basic formula equal XLOOKUP bracket. This is my lookup value, comma, and this is my lookup array from A3 to A19, comma, and this is my return array D3 to D19, bracket close and press enter. And you can see I got the answer 4666. But if I enter here national ID 35202 dash 5556, press enter, then you can see I got the error. So now I will use another XLOOKUP formula inside this XLOOKUP formula. How can we do this? If I edit this formula, double click on this, and here you can see the fourth argument of XLOOKUP formula if not found. I will use another XLOOKUP formula in this argument. I will enter here comma. Then I will use again XLOOKUP formula, XLOOKUP bracket, and my lookup value is F3, comma. Now my lookup array, employee national ID, comma, and my return array is basic salary, bracket close, and second bracket close for the first XLOOKUP formula, and press enter. And you can see I got the basic salary of this national ID. So for the counter check, this is employee national ID, and you can see this is basic salary. If I enter here employee ID, for example 18007, you can see I got the basic salary 4782 for counter check. This is employee ID and this is basic salary. And here if I enter national ID, for example 35202 dash 5567, press enter, and you can see I got the basic salary 12,908 for counter check. This is employee national ID and this is his basic salary. So in this way you can use nested XLOOKUP formula. I have another scenario, and in this scenario I have two tables, and in both tables I have different employee names and their salaries. And here my requirement is if I do not find my value in table 1, then Xlookup find the same value in table 2. So for this I will use again nested Xlookup formula. Firstly, I will start from the basic formula, which is equal Xlookup bracket, and this is my lookup value, comma, and this is my lookup array, comma, and this is my return array basic salary, bracket close, and press enter. You can see I got the error because here employee ID is 18016, which is not available in table 1. But if I enter here 18007 and press enter, you can see I got the salary 4782, and this is employee ID and this is basic salary. So if I enter here any employee ID which is related table 2, then Excel give me error. For example, I will enter here 18012, press enter. You can see I got the error. Here I will use nested Xlookup formula. I will use the fourth argument of Xlookup formula, comma, and here I will use Xlookup formula, bracket. Now the lookup value is K3, comma, and here my lookup array is in table 2 4 to F11, comma, and return array is basic salary which is from I4 to I11, bracket close, and press enter. And you can see I got the basic salary 2663, and this is employee ID, and here you can see this is employee ID and this is basic salary. So if I enter any employee ID which is relevant to table 1, for example 18002, I got his basic salary, and this is employee ID, this is his basic salary. Similarly, if I enter here any value from table 2, 18014, and you can see this is basic salary 17,000, and here in the table 2 this is employee ID and this is his basic salary. So in this way you can find your value in multiple tables. In my next scenario, if I enter here employee ID or national ID, doesn't matter from table 1 or table 2, Xlookup must give me his basic salary. Here I will use again nested Xlookup formula. So equal Xlookup, bracket, this is my lookup value, comma, and this is my lookup array in table 1, comma, and this is my return array in table 1, and bracket close, press enter. This is basic Xlookup formula. So I got the basic salary 4115 from table 1. So here I will use the fourth argument if not found. Here I will use Xlookup, bracket. This is my lookup value, comma. This is my lookup array employee national ID C4 to C11, comma, and this is my return array, bracket close, and press enter. So if I enter here any value from table 1, either employee ID or national ID, Xlookup will give me the basic salary. For example, 35202 dash 5557, press enter, and you can see I got the basic salary. If I enter different national ID, for example 58, and you can see I got the basic salary. If I enter here employee ID 18007, and you can see I got the basic salary 4782. Now I will use third Xlookup formula, comma, and in the fourth argument if not found I will write it here Xlookup, bracket, and this is my lookup value, comma. Now I will move to table 2, and this is my lookup range, comma, and this is my return array, bracket close, and press enter. And if I enter here any employee ID from table 2, 18010, press enter, you can see I got the basic salary from table 2. If I enter here any employee national ID or employee ID from table 1, for example 18002, press enter, you can see I got the basic salary from table 1. If I enter here any national ID from table 1, for example 35202 dash 5561, press enter, and I got the basic salary. So now I will use the fourth Xlookup formula here, comma, and the fourth argument if not found I will write it here Xlookup, bracket, and this is my lookup value, comma, and this is my lookup array, and this is my return array. Bracket close, press enter. Now my nested Xlookup formula has completed. So it's mean if I enter any value related employee ID or national ID from table 1 or table 2, then Xlookup has to give me basic salary. For example, from table 1, if I enter any employee ID 18006, I got the basic salary 4538. So this is table 1, this is employee ID and its basic salary. If I enter here any national ID from table 1, for example 35202 dash 5555, press enter, and I got the basic salary 7883, and this is employee national ID from table 1 and its basic salary. And now from table 2, if I enter any employee ID, for example 18012, and this is his basic salary, and this is employee ID and its basic salary. If I enter any value from table 2, employee national ID 35202 dash 5570, press enter, you can see I got the basic salary. So in this way you can use Xlookup formula for multiple requirement. Hopeful guys you like this video, so don't forget to comment it and share this. Thank you so much.